The British Ministry of Defence said that Russian soldiers have paid to their wives to avoid protest against Russian officials against their long-standing deployment after demonstrations in Moscow. Mod. Daily intelligence briefing. Some women fell online as online. Other women said that the paid. In November, the soldiers' wives come after the protests. Mod said in a tweet, independent Russian media organizations and protesting wives by protesting the wives. In recent weeks, authorities have offered more cash payments to avoid protests. On November 27, 2023, a leading online group for the wives of the soldiers published a manifesto against uncertain mobilization. Authorities are probably sensitive to protests about these citizens, which have been mobilized in September 2022 and are currently on the facade line for more than a year. In meantime, Ukraine said on Saturday, 2 power lines that connect electricity network to Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant were cut over one night and put plant at risk of accident. The facility was in center of the war last year because it was caught by Russian forces, and both sides accused each other of compromising their safety. Ukraine's nuclear energy operator. Due to complete dimming, the nuclear power plant 20 diesel generator has started to strengthen its needs, he said. Ukrainian experts said that facility was on verge of nuclear and radiation accidents before right to restore out-of-field power. Agent France Presse could not confirm the event version of Ukraine immediately. The operator of the Russian operator confirmed that he applied to diesel generators overnight, but he worked within safe limits and said that no security violations were reported. The International Atomic Energy Agency said event has been cut off external power since start of conflict last year. IAEA Chief Rafael Grossi. The latest external power outage. Insecure nuclear security and security status in facility. Site that may be affected by events away from site itself. He said, IAEA continues to do everything it can to help prevent a nuclear accident. Since last year, IAEA officials have been involved in place monitoring security in the facility, which requires continuous maintenance to prevent overheating. In September 2022, he stopped supplying electricity to the Ukrainian grill and was repeatedly shaken by IAEA drone attacks during the 21-month